How's it going, guys? My name is Srry, and today I am back with another video. I haven't uploaded a video in 4 months, 6 months. I'm going to do a punishment, but not today, maybe in the next week. I'm trying because school and I'm very busy. I'm going to try not do schedulely, but I am going to try to make 2 videos every week. So basically, not schedulely, maybe one in the beginning of the week and one at the end of the week. So yeah, maybe 3 videos. I will see when how school does, because maybe I can make 3-4 videos because Tuesdays is for me is free. I can make videos and just upload them. So let me know maybe when you want me to upload. So I'm going to give you a no. So without further ado, I'm going to play some Clash Royale on this account. This is my main account. It's my only account, and I need 2 more games until the next arena. So I'm very hyped for the next arena. So hopefully, this is the deck I like. So it's a goblin barrel. So basically it has, I don't use the skeleton. This giant skeleton I use more for defense. So it's more like a defensive deck. I win with this one in overtime usually. But yeah, so basically I'm going to show you a replay with this deck. So so this was a friendly battle. So I'm going to show you a replay that was very frustrating. When I saw his little shit Inferno Dragon, I was about to freak out. So basically, this is a very cool replay. I'm very surprised I won that, but it was because he made some mistakes, and I had a very good deck to counter his deck. So I put some fire spirits down there. Then it takes out the skeleton army, and then on the second side he does a little push, but I do defend although it's a very not cheap defend. Then I go with a hog rider, so I go with a mini attack. So he doesn't give a shit about the mini attack. So I'm like, yo, but then he takes down my tower, and I'm like, shit. Like, I'm going to lose because he takes down my tower. And then he puts down that cheeky little bastard prince. But I counter him with my little bastard skeleton army. And then there's a lonely inferno. So now I do very much damage. Here I try to defend but fail miserably. Then I still manage to take out that. So then I take and arrow those pieces of shit. So they get arrowed, and that's about it. Oh no. So I was thinking about, so I thought I would lose, but I didn't give up there, because right here I countered him. I got some elixir, and I went with that hog rider. Again, he doesn't give a shit about that hog rider, so I just normally take down his tower. So 1 point for me, mime. And then I put down, so now he puts down a prince. I put down a goblin barrel. That prince does very much damage to my tower, but he gets taken down finally. So now he puts down that cheeky little bastard again. So I counter him. I'm going to arrow his skeleton army. He's still... and that skeleton army he didn't give a shit about. He tried to push on my left side. So he was like, yeah, I can still win, but he sucked dick. He did not win. He literally lost. He was a pretty big idiot, I'm gonna say that. But here it was my struggle to defend. But it killed that Inferno Dragon, that's why I actually lived. So it's pretty good to defend. So here I put down an Inferno again, a skeleton army, and then 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I won. So that's it, yeah. So basically, it was a pretty good replay. I'm gonna give props for that. So I saw it. So let me know in the comments down below if you want me to play some more Clash Royale. I like this deck. I'm going to show you how it works for me the best. So I'm going to battle. If I lose this one, I'm not doing more than 2 battles. I'm actually doing 2 battles in this video. So let's pop that good luck there. Let's see what he's doing. So he does pretty stupid. I do put down my fire spirits, so if a skeleton army can just fuck off. Yep, it just actually did. So there is a wizard right there. The wizard probably gets killed, yep. So that's actually a pretty good beginning for me. Just going to see how well he does. Going to put that Hog Rider down. Going to see what he does about my Hog Rider. He doesn't do anything. He just thinks about pushing. But guess what, mate? That's not how you're going to win Clash Royale battles. Okay, so I put down an Inferno. So he does a big push. So right here I just pop down this guy, pop down this guy. So his push probably is going to take down my tower. So I'm going for a skeleton army that will actually defend successfully. So he puts down his cheeky bastard. I am going to defend with my giant skeleton. So he does some damage on the tower. I do put some fire spirits down, so I go for that second tower. I do end up getting successful with that fire spirit, and nope, I don't. So that knight will counter him perfectly. I'll put down a Hog Rider and a Goblin Barrel, so he will try to push, but he ain't pushing me. So here I'm going to put a skeleton army, an Inferno tower to defend. He is going for a big push right there. So I'm going to put down my giant skeleton, some fire spirits. Hopefully I can defend. No, he wins. So he takes down my tower. Pretty good for him. But I do go for another one. So I go for another defense. Not a very good defense. I'm going to give props for that. Actually, a pretty shitty defense, if you ask me. But I do take out his tower with my Hog Rider. Or I don't. No, I don't. But I'm going to go with that Goblin Barrel. Hopefully it takes down. Yes! And that was it. I got his tower. So this deck is pretty control the game. It's like the control deck for Arena 5. So if you like this deck, you can use it because it's pretty good, especially against the wizard. The knight can counter the witch or the wizard easily because he has very much life and he does pretty good damage. So if you put him against a witch, you'll come out victorious. And when I level up my zap, I'm going to use it. So yeah, but the fire spirits are good too. So there is still one more game, one single game until that next arena. So I'm going to do it this episode. So yeah, let's do it. Let's jump up. So hopefully we win, but I'm going to do 2 battles each episode, maybe 3. It depends of how well the series will go. Okay, so he puts down. Okay, so he will be a cheeky bastard guy. So I do put down this to counter. Okay, so yeah, little piece of shit. Okay, so I do put down my Hog Rider. Okay, so I'm going to defend a little bit. So my Hog Rider doesn't do nearly as much damage as his Hog Rider does, because he also had that dirty witch combo. So he does put down his. So I do defend it. So hopefully yeah, that's a tower loss for me. I played stupid back there. Okay. Well, good game, probably a lose. Though I don't want to say it's a lose. Okay. So I'm going to go for a very dirty push. Okay, so right here, some fire spirits down here. So he does go for a very dirty push himself. So I'm going for the skeleton army. And right there, a Hog Rider. This will probably be a lose for me, because my Hog Rider does not go for that tower. Why did I not go for his tower? So yeah, this is going to be a lose for me, because he does have the furnace, and that's a very stupid thing to have. The furnace is just ridiculous. So yeah, well, good game there, good game. So he does end up getting my tower. So yeah, Arena 6 will be a very stupid arena. Fucking motherfucker, Jesus Christ, why do you have to do that? Oops, I pooped my pants, okay. So I'm gonna leave this episode here of Clash Royale. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like. Let me know if you want to see more Clash Royale content. Let's aim for 5 likes. That will be awesome. And